Yes,
My other
sir.
son. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all follow Swalo on IG, Facebook.
At the real Swalo, that's TheRealSuelo. So follow him on all platforms you hear. Again, that song was blowing up my phone.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to Starz Radio. This is our second segment. We have Ms. Amy Gordon. She's an anti-bullying specialist, and again, she have a ton of titles that she can give you all to let you all know about herself. We're going into the second half of her interview. She has some very important information to give out as far as numbers on bullying if you need help. But first, you all, we have to actually really congratulate her for coming out. This is her birthday, so today is her birthday. She could be doing a million other things and being on this show, but right now she's here on SIPP Starz Radio. So we really want to thank you for coming out.
This is what I want to be doing,
She
right?
said this is what she want to be doing. Thank you so much for our gifts, and also she's provided all of us with the blue ribbon, which stands for anti-bullying. So thank you so much for that. Right now we're gonna let Nisa take over. She got something there.
All right, Neek Nation, all of us gonna get ready and let's sing happy birthday to Miss Amy. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Miss Amy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
Ashley.
Yes.
Well,
Happy
you said
birthday.
July 30, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Okay, so she has some more information as far as phone numbers and people that you all can contact, because what happens a lot when your kids are being bullied or anybody in the community are being bullied, sometimes we don't know what the resources are that's out in the community that we can get help or the kids can get help. So we have Miss Amy here. She's going to give us all of that information. So if you're in the Atlanta area, or is this just Atlanta, or this is everywhere?
No, everywhere.
Oh, this is everywhere. So if you tune in from my state, Mississippi, I know y'all on the line. So anywhere, any state, Miss Amy's about to give us some bad information on how you can report bullying if you need help or anything dealing with bullying at all. I'm going to pass it to her, and she's going to give you that information.
Okay, Amy Gorton. You can, that's my Facebook, my personal Facebook page. Ashley's Beacon of Hope, Families, Friends, and Bikers Against Bullying, or ABO, I've shortened it, ABOH. I try to personally speak to everybody in the group, find out what's going on with them. If they need help, I try to help if I can. If I can't, I will point them in the right direction. But there's a new number out, and I don't know anybody that has tried it yet, but it's a Report a Bully hotline, and that number is 1-888-405-9588. It's a free school bullying reporting hotline serving the entire U.S. It's an independent nonprofit and not affiliated with any local school districts. You call this number and you can report the bullying incident or situation. And I guess the school has like 2 weeks to respond to them.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what happens after that, but I hear this one is nationwide. You got the suicide prevention line, 1-800-273-TALK, or 1-800-273-8255. If you don't want to talk and you'd rather text, you can dial 741-741, and you can text with somebody.
Okay.
How I got to know everybody up in Atlanta, like I had said, I had a scout, and that hooked me up with Anthony Carone and Elijah Beneman that runs Beneman Stops Bullying out of Statesboro. Anthony Carone runs Anthony Carone Stop Bullying now out of Florida. And I had seen a post by Edwina Harris about her 9-year-old niece Mackenzie Adams.
Oh, yes, okay.
And I sent her a private message sending her my condolences and passing the condolences from the group. And asked, I thought she was in Alabama. I had no idea who she was. And I sent her a message asking if any of the anti-bullying groups over in Alabama would like to join forces with us. And she said, well, I'm in Georgia. And I said, oh, okay. Well, 2 days later, I got a call from Billy Sly. And asked if I wanted to do a bullying segment on the Rock and Mike with Smoke and E. Janae show, which I did in March.
Yes.
I'm excited for that air. But after that, it's just been, hey, you want to come here? You want to? Yeah.
That's great.
Yes, I do.
Once it
Yes,
takes off,
I
it
do.
takes off.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I've always said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And you know, I've told people, I'm like, sorry, I had to throw your name around, but you know, it's for a good cause. It's
That's
for
right.
a good cause.
That's right.
But you know, our kids, I mean, this is our future. Okay,
Right.
people, this is our future. And there are a couple stats here that I like to go over because it just amuses me. It really, really does.
Okay.
60% of middle school students say they've been bullied, while only 16% of staff believe that the students are actually bullied. And then 25% of students say that teachers intervened in a bullying incident, while 71% of the teachers say that they intervened. That does not sound right to me at all. And you got the teachers that actually do care and want to do something, but they can't. Like a little girl, Renaya White in South Carolina. She got beat up in the class, and she was medevaced out to the hospital, and she ended up dying, and they tried saying she had an aneurysm. And then not long after that, you have a little girl in Texas, and the same thing happened, and they tried saying she had a brain tumor. Okay, but even if they did have those brain issues, they'd still be living if they hadn't been stomped in the head. And the schools, they gotta step up. They gotta step up.
Yeah.
They just have to. I mean, there's no reason for this. Babies, they're babies. I mean, I've been seeing 5, 6, 7-year-olds. I mean, they don't know anything about life. They don't know anything about life. But they're so miserable that that's the only thing they know to do. It's just sad. And I've said as long as there's a breath in my body, and there are babies doing that to themselves, I will be in this fight. I will be in this fight.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For coming on the show and
Thank
sharing
you.
this. I mean, it's a very touching topic. And I know a lot of people that tuned in tonight really appreciate you coming on, especially on your birthday again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
That
because
was a great gift.
I know a lot of people like, no, not on my birthday, I'm not going on the show. But when you told me that, you know, it was a really amazing feeling that I had. And it's also done taught me, you know, a lot more about bullying too, and what I can help other people look out, you know, for us with their child also. And we have a lot of events coming on with the ATL moms as well, so a lot of awareness that we do. So I'll make sure that I keep you posted.
Absolutely.
You know,
keep me in mind.
and if you would like to be involved, you know, with our different
Absolutely.
awareness, then I'll make sure that, you know, I tag you or let you know what we have going on as well. Okay?
Absolutely, because I've been coming to Atlanta just about every month, so that's what I gotta do, because seems I don't have the participation back in my own community, so I'm just spreading myself out
That's right.
wherever I can to get the word out.
Right.
I mean, you know, and a lot of people think that the kids that shoot up the schools are crazy. They're not crazy. They are fed up. They have hit their breaking point. And a lot of people hit that point
and things like that happen.
So, and you know, and they got the everybody's going crazy about the gun laws and stuff, but if you take away the guns, these kids that want to retaliate are going to find another way, and you're probably going to be wishing they had a gun instead.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad, it's really, really bad. Georgia is number 18 in the United States with the worst bullying problems. Louisiana's number 1.
Wow. Louisiana.
Louisiana's number 1. We are number 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate all the good numbers and stats. I mean, because nobody we know about bullying and what goes on in the schools, but, just to get deep like you did in giving numbers and where they stand as far as the schools and the teachers, that's powerful information, for everybody.
So a lot of people don't know. Like I said, I was blind to it until it started happening to my own child.
Right.
And I've even told, I had a conversation with a news reporter once, and she was doing a segment on bullying, and she called me to see if I knew anybody in Bibb County that whose children were being bullied. And I said, I'm actually going to meet one right now. And she said, do you think she'd want to do an interview? And I said, I can let you know in about 30, 45 minutes. She said, all right. So I called her and I told her the mom would. And she had said that she had just got done talking to the school, whoever she spoke to from the school. And I asked her what they told her, and she said, well, we gotta figure out what's really bullying and what's not, like if they tell me that they don't like my shoes, that's really not. I said, if they tell you they don't like your shoes every single day and it bothers you and you tell them to stop, it's bullying.
Bullying, yeah, absolutely.
She said, I didn't think about it that way.
Wow. Okay. Well, right now we're going to go into, this is a real powerful, touching song that I want to play tonight. I don't know if he's tuned in, but this song is by BJ Bauman. It's called Wake Up, and also Niecy is on this song, featured on this song, so she's doing the hook on this song. We have St. Eden, he's a hip-hop artist of Atlanta, and we also have Skino Brown, so it's 4 different artists that's on this song, and it's called Wake Up. And it's really, really positive song. We're now working on the visual part. And actually, I think y'all did this song about 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. But this song actually needs to be heard. So we're gonna push this song, and I picked tonight, I was like, this song gotta be heard during this segment because it fits right in, and it's called Wake Up. So we want to get that wake up out there. BJ, if you on, brother, tune in.
Every year, over 1.2 million students drop out of high school and become assigned. Teenage suicide is the 3rd leading cause of death for those 15 to 24 years old. 2016 was the deadliest year for Chicago with 500 homicides.
Arithmetic reading, scientific reasoning. Say the children are our future, how misleading. Look at the world today, so many people dying. Black lives being taken, too many mothers crying. It's a shame with all these homicides. Young people under pressure, teen suicides. Things are better, we'll pray up, we're still in school. Left God out and no doubt all hell broke loose. See, it's a crisis, y'all, but tell me where's our help? Too many to notice our mistakes and humble self. Too many people lying, trying to get the black vote. Kissing babies like the phone player, you a joke. Communities, we gotta take them back. We gotta educate, say nothing but the facts. Come on, we gotta get it how we get it. But don't talk wrong, let me see you live it.
Wake up, everybody, no child left behind. Come on, wake up, claim our seats of the Most High. No time to sleep, y'all. No time to fear. Pray for our children. They hold the key. Wake up.
Praying that my kids get on and off the bus safely. God willing, gracefully. Some still hating me, but I can change the color on my skin, on my body that was made for me. That's how He created me. Now why you wanna take from me? Smiling in my face, I know you faking me. Can't wait to shoot a taste of me. Voting for a change, what the hell changed? Nothing changed, everything's still the same for me. Looking down shamefully, cause my country really ain't my country. It was just a resting place for me. If I don't stand up, there will be no other way for me. Wake up to another day of modern slavery. Wake up, wake up, wake up. in the time. Wake up, 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 stay alive. That's my
It's
state of
time to
mind.
wake up, everybody. No child left behind. Come on and wake up. Claim our seeds of the Most High. No time to sleep, no time to fear. Pray for our children. They hold the key. Wake
There ain't
up.
never been a question about my blessings. I was knowing I was made for this since I was like 11. See my parents separated at the tender age of 7. So I told myself when I grew up that I'ma be a legend. Now you see the hard work in my dreams manifesting. You would think I was a reverend. How I always got a message and they never wanna help us. Look at my generation, all the stuff that we be going through. You see me close to second life. Look at all these situations plaguing our nation. Turn our back on our beliefs as if the internet will save us in a world separated by propaganda and hatred. It's amazing how we get it torn from my destination. Man, it's crazy. I can only spend my time praying that the people come from somewhere and can finally be awake. And DJ call me for the track and said it's time for them to wake up. So I put a drop of Folgers in the verse. You keep the
It's
break
time
that's
to
in them.
wake
Gone,
up,
gone.
everybody. No child left behind. Come on and wake up. Claim our seeds of the Most High. No time to sleep, no time to fear. Pray for our children. They hold the key. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Time to wake up, y'all.
Again, there was BJ Bound, there was Nieces, St. Evans, Eno Brown. Wake up. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that visual. We got a lot that we're gonna be doing in the community for this wake up video. We've come to the conclusion of our Starz radio show. We want to thank Miss Amy. Miss Kelsey still in the building. We got Miss Kelsey and we have Miss Amy's daughter. She's here. Can we all get on the camera, y'all? Tell everybody, hey. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in to SIPP Starz Radio. We want to thank Miss Amy again, Miss Kelsey, for coming down, taking time. Miss Amy, make sure you go out and enjoy the rest of your night for your birthday. Also, we want to thank Calisoda Worldwide Media, Miss DeMarcus Holloway. And his team. Yes. This is how we're power, y'all. We may start a little late, but we make sure.
Thank you all for watching.